So if we kill Chat GTP, every engine is at murder.
Yes.
Can't murder a dog, so you probably can't murder an AI.
Hmm.
Let's see. I'm just trying to get all my stuff ready.
Holy freaking crap.
The fog?
Yeah. Yeah, I just spawned on the NTTR map. Holy shit.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Am I actually on the ground or am I in a cloud? Oh, there goes a freaking Viper flying by. This is going to be spicy.
I took the fog off for tonight because it was causing some jittery issues.
Oh, it just cleared up. That's weird.
Oh yeah, when you spawn in, it takes a minute to do the settings for it. So like it spawns in,
Oh.
and then the settings adjust. So like I can
Okay.
see the tower and stuff. It looks a little bit. It's a little. You have a little bit more visibility too.
This looks freaking awesome. This is,
Why do you turn it off
Yeah,
though?
yeah.
Like,
Do what?
do you want to keep it on? Do you want to keep it on?
Oh, I have multiple versions. I'm gonna make some different versions. I took it off tonight's mission. But this map at sunrise with this fog is pretty cool looking. This is like just enough where it's like you can't really see the whole runway when you're on approach. But once you're on the airfield, you can see, and then once you're above it, you can see. So we've got a few more minutes, and then we'll all start swapping over and go to the briefing. Got a lot of working parts for this mission. A little bit of waiting in this mission tonight. It's gonna be a little slow to get rolling, except for the Vipers.
Fixed wing, 9 o'clock. Searching.
Hey, Texas. So I see that we've got 30 FM for the helos. JTAC-COM is 127, and I thought I saw that overview was like 250 or something, or base comms.
Yeah, I mean, I know the helos. We got like the Apaches. We got 4 radios. Most of the groups' intercoms are going to be on UHF tonight, and then
Okay, because I can't do 127 and 250 both at the same time.
Right. You don't need JTAC. So
Okay, all right, cool. I'll just go on general.
The JTAC channel is set up to where the Hornets and the Warthog and the Viper Snapshot's gonna be in a cast Viper with you sauce. So the cast and strike guys can talk to me on 127. The helicopters will do 30 FM.
Fixed wing.
And it should all be set.
Searching.
All the comms should be set. Everybody's radios should all be tuned already. The guys out of Kandahar will need to go to Kandahar ATC, when they're departing or arriving.
Oh, yeah. Anybody else get a huge lag on the NTTR map right there?
I wonder if someone was spawning in a Gazelle.
I just spawned in an Apache.
That probably
I know it froze for a good 5 seconds for me.
Okay, snapshot checking in.
There's Snap.
Hey, Snap.
Ran a little bit late.
Oh, I hope you don't come down in my freaking rotors, dude.
Oh, where are you at? Oh, there you go.
Flying right by an A-10 that the pilot just ejected. That could have gotten messy. All right, here's the SAR helo.
Oh, he dead. He got hit with 30 Mike.
Well, pop goes the weasel for you.
Well, George doesn't seem to give a crap about the fog.
Maybe not.
Wow, this really looks freaking cool.
Yeah, Snap, you might have to use your ILS.
I can do that.
Get your ILS training back on.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
Thankfully,
low.
they fixed the TACAN in the hook.
I remember we did a strike one time where the strike group had to. They didn't have a waypoint at the AO. They had a SOF team that implanted a TACAN, and so they had to find the target. It was a big insurgent camp, and the only thing that they had to find the target was the TACAN.
Nice.
Alright, what time is it? We should be close to
Fixed wing.
moving
1
over.
o'clock. Searching.
About
Here we
10
go.
after.
5
About 10.
minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. We'll start moving over and give the briefing.
Fixed wing. 5 o'clock.
I was gonna run
Searching.
a little bit of fog tonight on the mission, but I hopped on it to fix some things, and I got into Apache, and it was real jittery for me. And then I turned it off, and it was smooth.
Is dust the same?
I haven't played with the dust yet. I know the old dust, when I tried it a long time ago, it was kind of crude.
Rotor RPM low.
Wasn't
Rotor RPM
really
low.
worth it.
Rotor RPM low.
But I haven't tried the dust again since. Oh, there's a Huey. Almost hit a Viper? No. Oh, it's smelly relief? What?
Must be turd.
Run, 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 run.
Rotor RPM 5.
Oh, see, that ain't right.
Oh, the
Rotor
engine's
RPM
on.
low.
Engine's on fire!
I locked the rotor.
You did. I put like 2 rounds right into your engine. And it just lit up.
That wasn't very nice.
Oh, it wasn't. Come kill me.
I'm not like that.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a good boy.
We'll bring the old turd back.
I wonder if the AIM-9s will work through the fog.
You can try.
They should work really well, actually.
No,
Because
they don't
everything
work
around it is
well.
cold.
Rotor RPM 5. Rotor RPM low.
We got time to do one ILS, right?
Probably. Unless you catch an estranged Fox 2 to the face.
Yeah, come on.
Well, the nice thing about the Apache is the fucking FLIR works through the fog.
Oh, God. I'm still dialing in this Quest 3, and my whole screen is just smearing like I'm on peyote.
Server? Mine does that.
Alright, turd, the fire's out.
Rotor RPM 5. Rotor RPM low.
I just lagged there with all the
Rotor
bullets.
RPM low.
Oh my god, everything is, it's not even in game. It's like looking at the main screen.
Yeah, don't panic, Polly. The quest does that.
I've been bouncing back and forth between doing the air link and the cable, seeing which I can dial in better.
Airlink, if you got a high enough, if you got a Wi-Fi high 5 or a 6, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
So that's the pistol, right?
Sorry, what was that, Gadge?
You still using virtual desktop?
Yeah, well, right now I'm on the link,
Okay.
the cable, trying that out. But I think I'm gonna. I don't know. When I was using the virtual desktop, if I had this, it seemed like anytime I had the settings up over the stock VR settings, it would just like tie up for like 5 seconds here and there.
I just switched to a Wi-Fi 6 gadget. Wow, that makes a huge difference.
11 o'clock. Searching.
Yeah. There's also Wi-Fi 6E, which is the one that I actually recommend, but it's
Send this
6
one back.
is, yeah.
Send this one
6
back.
is usually good.
Let's see. What do I
Rotor RPM high.
take a
Go
look
try
at
band.
for this?
There was a huge jump between 5 and 6 already. I was doing, 900 meg. Up to 6, I was doing 2700 meg, and with 6E, I'll probably do in the 3000s.
Yeah, my 6E is at 2400, but you don't really use all that bandwidth. It's more just to latency, make sure latency is good, and then
Just getting it from the modem to your headset quicker.
yeah.
But my internet's so fast, I shouldn't have any latency issues.
All right,
Yeah.
gentlemen, we're gonna start.
Fixed wing. 4 o'clock. Searching.
All right, looks like we're gonna start swapping over to the server. Hold on, I'll let Turk get his revenge real quick.
Fixed wing. 1 o'clock. Searching.
Hey, Texas shooter. Sorry, I'm late.
No problem. Perfect time. I'm about to get started.
I'm firing up, but sorry, I had to finish dinner. Myself and the old wifey.
They're bloating to the ground. Let's go. Come on.
Fixed wing. Rotor RPM high.
I didn't even see you in the fog.
No more nightmares of that aircraft. I was above you.
And in front of me, though.
No, like you went under my nose.
Mm.
And I just kind of rolled left and over the top. All right, we'll start. The password is.
It's not KNIGHT?
No, that would be too difficult for me.
Mm.
I put you got a Huey.
It says incorrect password. This is the main server, right?
Yes, all
That's
caps.
all.
Okay.
Mine will always be all caps. I think Beetle does it too.
It's just easier.
Easier to read for me.
Right, exactly. So I'm trying to.
Tex never learned cursive.
I did. I just forgot it.
Just like how to please a woman. Forgot.
I am 2 bourbons deep. This will improve my flying skills.
Oh, that's
Nice. What kind?
Oh, perfectly down center line.
Is tonight is Mitcher Black Label.
I think tonight is a high gamma night.
I'm on call. I gotta be a good boy.
Yeah, me too.
I'm on call in the morning, so I'm enjoying my spirits now.
All right, I'm back on the Airlink now.
Yeah, definitely high gamma, baby. Love it. Love night.
Polly, the password is night, N-I-G-H-T.
NIGHT.
Dax, those little mission patches you made were super cool.
We're gonna start doing that for my missions from now on, and you guys can collect them.
Hell yeah, because is that just like AI or something?
Yeah, it's just chat GTP or whatever, and there's a couple of chat bots that I've been using to make the images.
Just
You just have to learn how to. Yeah, you just have to learn how to talk to it. And it doesn't always. It gets it wrong half the time. But I mean, it's been pretty cool so far.
Oh, for sure. I made mine like 10 seconds. I'm like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah, I made my my little avatar icon with that a couple months ago.
Yeah, Paul, you do whatever you want to do with AI. Just don't do music.
Yeah. Dude, my Irish Psychobilly album sounds killer, man.
That's fine. Never post it here, buddy.
Yeah, the hit single is Last Cold Beer.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I can do that.
It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, Jack,
nothing's colder, nothing's harder than finding that last beer.
Yeah, 6 months ago, you couldn't do images for free. I've been fucking around Chat GPT for over a year now, and that's fairly new, so that's cool.
N-I-G-H-T? Am I spelling this? All caps?
All caps.
Well, there you go. User error.
Urban error.
2 arms on board.
Clean, I'm gonna be on 1788. Polly, Tenor, be on 1788. Polly and Tenor, you guys are gonna actually fly with the Chinooks and the Hueys, provide escort. Clean and I are gonna leave out first and go get on station and get Overwatch position.
Copy that.
Roger that.
Radio check. Radio check, 90 FM.
That came through Discord.
Yeah, I know, but...
Okay.
Yeah, loud and clear on this, right?
Okay, that's all I need. I haven't set up my push-to-talk mutes for this Discord yet. I need to do that.
I might be on the wrong server. It may not have auto-connected me from Nevada.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what the IP is?
It is 15647121823 semicolon thing 5002.
5002. I am on the wrong one.
Yeah, mine didn't auto connect either.
It's all Gadget's fault.
Oh, got a pop up to do it. That's what I missed.
Well, that's a setting you can actually change in your SRS as well to not give you that pop up. Just
yeah, I need to do that probably.
Alright, so
Hey, Gadget, really quick, how do I get rid of this performance overlay on my
on your controllers, press both joysticks in as a button.
Okay.
Press them together.
Snapshot, you're in the wrong aircraft, bud. You need to be at Charlemagne Airport up there with Lost Sauce. It should be under Hollywood flight.
I was looking for that.
You got it, Polly?
Installed apps, app locks, permissions. Nope, that's not it. Press both.
Grab them in your hand and take the joysticks and press them together and press your button down.
Don't move them around. Press them down like a button.
Yeah,
The triggers?
No.
The joystick buttons. Gotcha.
Like you're cheersing them together. Put them together and just at the both time take your thumbs and press down.
It looks like Marauder Flight, Tex.
Do what?
Looks like Marauder Flight.
Correct.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey, Texas Rockhead.
What up?
I do not.
Hey, did you see my message in the group chat?
Yes.
Okay.
Paulie,
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure you didn't think I forgot or anything. Yeah, jumped on my headset. It's only at 13%. I'm pretty pissed off right now.
Press down on the joysticks at the same time, both thumbs.
But
You should be able to keep it plugged in.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, bud.
All right. There you guys.
Later.
You good, Paulie?
Yeah, they're still not doing anything different.
Both joysticks together.
Yeah.
The joysticks, the ones that looks like
the gamepad controllers, right?
Yeah. So just
press them together.
Push them down.
Mm-hmm.
Push them down like a button. They should click, make a click.
Yeah, at the same time, and it's not making this. It's not making this overlay go away.
It should.
And which overlay? Is it the overlay at the bottom that gives you all the milliseconds?
Yeah, with the frame rate, latency, network.
Oh, you have to do that from the keyboard. No, that's
No, it should. If it's in VR, if it's in DCS,
he's not.
It's not control break.
The hell? He's not what? Birds?
He's not virtual desktop. That
It's
only
from
kills
the app.
control.
It's from the app. You have to go into the app.
I think that, what is that? Control pause or it's something. Whatever you would pull it up in DCS.
That's control break. Yeah, control pause or break.
Yeah, it sure is. So control pause break once, twice, 3 times, 4 times.
3 times a lady.
Yeah. Hey, Otang, if you can hear me, I'm on 128.
I can hear you. 128.
Yeah, that's our channel for the Vipers. Wait for you and me.
Oh no, not that. I'm talking about the one that's for virtual desktop for the AirLink overlay.
No, that's what we were telling you. That's the paddles together in joystick.
Make sure they're picking up. Like make sure.
Now I got it.
Yeah.
It wasn't working because I was in the quest was the main view. Sorry about that.
Okay.
You're gonna take that that cable and shit. You're gonna throw it away. Take your link and throw it away, and you go to virtual desktop and you'll never even look back.
Oh, I'm not in virtual desktop.
I use the link cable.
All right, gentlemen. All right.
Hey, can somebody give me the SRS IP again? My SRS crashed.
Yeah, 154. Excuse me, correction, 156.
Okay.
.47. .182. 156.47.182.
Yep.
.38.
Colon.
5002.
Thank you.
De nada. All right, text briefing.
Everybody ready?
What's the password?
Yes.
Daytime.
Daytime.
All right. So, let's see. Birds and Otang, you guys are conducting seed. You're going to fly towards waypoint 1 and engage the SAM site. There may be other SAM sites that are inactive. They might activate when you get closer. So you guys are going to conduct seed until you get all the SAM sites knocked down. If you get all if you get all the SAM sites knocked down, then go into a deed roll, rearm with bombs, and go do what you need to do. Just the seed itself will probably take 2 trips.
Yeah.
You guys aren't super far. You're like 60 miles out. so that should keep you guys busy for a while. Hornet flight, you guys are free to fly around the SAM sites. I would suggest going up Quebec Romeo to the far northwest corner and going around the SAM sites and then heading up north to the tankers. Hornet flights, you guys can head to the tankers and then get eyes on the LZ that the operation's happening at, and kind of just kind of sit on your hands and wait. So you guys have the main LZ to bomb once we exfil everybody. So you'll be able to watch all the action unfold. We're going to go in with helos. Victor's going to go in and pick everybody up at the end of the operation. And when he does that, he's going to trigger the MRAPs to RTB and clear the scene to where you guys can bomb the compound. But you're going to have to wait until those MRAPs are out of there towards the end of our operation. Helicopters, we're not there to stay on site and kill everything. Once we have exfil of the SEAL team, we're going to RTB. If we get done, you want to run back in and go kill stuff, you're more than welcome to, but ideally this will take us a little bit of time to get complete. They're going to search the compound. So the helo side of this, me and Clean are going to fly into our recon station, get eyes on, while the other birds head to the first LZ, or whichever, the backup. You'll see on the map, just south, about 3 clicks south of the compound, is a small LZ. You have 2 invisible FARPs there. Try and land over near the north one. The marked flags to the right of that invisible FARP is where the SOF team is going to spawn in. The SOF team is not going to be transported. We're simulating transport. So that's where the team's going to spawn in, and they're going to hump it up that road and down the river to the LZ, to the compound up here up north. It's going to take them a little bit. That way everybody can get on station. Hueys and Chinook will hold at this first LZ. Once the SOF team makes entrance, the MRAPs that are down here are going to move up to the LZ and provide some cover. Victor, like we talked about, at some point kind of use your judgment. When you see those guys start getting, let's say, a half a click out, you can start going in, but you don't want to drop your team off until they make entry, and you'll hear them when they make entry. They'll announce it. You're going to fly up to that green spot, the green rectangle, and let the 75th Rangers out at that green rectangle, and then you're going to go back into either an orbit position or fall back to the first LZ. Hueys will orbit and provide cover, and then when we get the word, the code word is nightfall for a successful capture, and the SEAL team, when they head out, they'll let us know they're prepping, and then we'll have 2 minutes, and after 2 minutes we're going to go in and exfil them. The SEAL team will announce that they're popping smoke and they're ready for exfil. We'll go in, Victor's going to pick up the Rangers, going to pick up the SEAL team, and then we're going to navigate and head home back to the FOB. Clean, when me and you depart, we're going to go northwest away from the group and go to waypoint 1. We're going to stick to this route pretty closely when we leave here. Guys, so try to conserve some ammunition at the LZ. We're not there, again, like I said, to kill everything in sight. So use your judgment. Don't run dry on ammo if you need to. Run down here to the FARP and rearm if you can, if it works. We might have contact between the LZ and looks like Quebec Sierra 47. There might be contact along this river on the way home. So you don't want to run home empty-handed.
And we R&R at the FARP, at the invisible FARP.
Check 30 FM.
We should be able to. It's not the most easy landing grounds.
Copy that.
Try and land on the road. Take your time if you need to. But once stuff kicks off, there's going to be a big Al-Qaeda presence heading down from the north towards the LZ, towards the AO. So, cast aircraft. We got Snapshot. We got Lost Sauce. Guys, you have a Predator drone or a Reaper drone set up on AFAC. You guys can check in with him when you get airborne, and feel free to use him. It's not armed, but he's got laser, so you can have him find targets. You can have him laze, use him as you need. Strike flight. You guys have additional targets that are listed on the knee board. So your main priority is going to be the AO once we exfil, and then if you guys want to, you can proceed back in, and if you have ammunition, you can start hitting your additional targets, which are the caves up in the mountains. Feel free to use the Predator drone or the Reaper drone as well. I've got 2 tankers up north. I've got a KC-130 and I've got a KC-135. They're kind of going across Quebec Tango and just above the AO. So it's about not super far. Maybe you guys can still see the action from there. But Hornets, you guys are cleared out once I go mute, and you can start heading up towards the tankers. So like I said, you guys aren't cleared hot on that compound until we get all of our guys out. And if we forget the MRAPs at the compound, go ahead and hit the targets anyways. They should be fine, question mark. We will have friendlies heading from the FOB up to the LZ as backup, so you'll have a window of opportunity to hit the buildings before the other friendlies get there. So you're a little bit of a time crunch once we exfil. So keep that in mind. Cast guys, you have a north and south waypoint. Your southern waypoint is at the AO directly. You can get eyes on until stuff pops off. You should get a call from JSOC command if they see anything on the drone, and we'll give you a little bit of direction. Not much, but you're going to be searching for targets between your 2 waypoints. They're all going to be kind of coming down, working towards that AO. Have any questions?
Yeah, so I'm picking up the troops here at the FOB, right?
Correct.
Taking them out? Okay.
Yes. So you're going to hold on to those guys at the first fart, and you're going to just do the comms menu, right, and disembark SOF.
Okay, gotcha.
And I have the same triggers too, and I have a backup. So if something happens, I can trigger them. And then, like I said, when they get within a half click, you might start heading in, and they're gonna do an explosive breach. Once they do the explosive breach and they call for making entry, you can drop the Rangers off.
Copy.
And that's it. I think everything's working. Everybody, any questions?
For the Hornet flight, so we're going to go up. We're going to hold in the cast stack, essentially, by the tankers and wait. We don't do Hornet flight. Spectre flight doesn't do anything until exfil, and then we clean up the cave system and any available targets in the area. Is that my understanding?
Your main priority will be the compound on that specific waypoint that we're working at. That'll be your main targets, and hit those buildings. They're not spicy, so you might need heavier bombs. The cave entrances are spicy, so that'll
cave entrances are spicy. Understood.
Yes, so you can take 500 pounders versus big bombs. Comms. So everybody's intercoms should be set up on UHF. Should all be working. Global comms will be 133 if we need. Fixed wings to me if you need me. And cast guys will be on 127. All the helos will be on 30 FM. And the Kandahar has its own ATC channels, so you guys do ATC on the Kandahar ATC on UHF, and then break off into your assigned comms. Cast flight guys up north, you guys don't have ATC, it's just the 2 of you, or the 1 of you. Snap.
So 127 and 30.
Yes. And we'll be on 30.
Copy.
All right, gentlemen. Any questions?
And Reaper 2 Apaches stay with the transport helos for escort, right?
Yes, Reaper 2. So Polly and Tenor, you guys are going to escort the Chinook in. Just make sure you guys all hold at that first fart. Don't go into the LZ until after we get things rolling, because it's going to be a surprise breach. So you guys don't have to land at the FARP if you don't want to, as long as Victor is able to spawn in the SOF guys. The Hueys can orbit if you need to, but just don't go past that first FARP. Any questions? Any more questions?
Yeah. Hey, am I holding on anything, or do I just fly straight to the invisible FARP, land, and trigger the SOF guys?
So you guys are gonna navigate the river, follow those
Right.
waypoints directly, right? And then hold up there. Once me and Clean get on station, I'll give you the green light for the SOF troops.
Copy.
So we should be getting there pretty close at the same time. You know, you're gonna have to slow down a little bit so that the Hueys can keep up. But yes,
Right.
essentially you guys are gonna go stage, and then on my cue, I'll let you know when we're ready, and you can launch the SOF guys.
All right. Copy.
All right, gentlemen. Any questions? Clean, you with me? All right. All right, gentlemen. We'll see you in there. Helos, I'm going to check in with all y'all, make sure we're all green, and we'll get going. Hornets, Cass, Seed, you guys are all cleared to start heading out.
Radio check, 30 FM.
505. Lima Charlie. Alright. 2-2 Lima Charlie.
Alright, Apache's clean, Polly, Tinner, you guys green?
Polly green. Reaper 2-2 green. Reaper 1-2 clean green.
Alright, Victor, Hueys, you guys green?
Crowbot's green.
Alright, gentlemen.
Charge green.
Alright, green light, Victor, go ahead and embark, and you guys start heading in. Reaper 2, we're going to start heading in, so Reaper 1 is lifting.
Reaper 2, this is Polly here. 2-1.
Clean, I'm over your left. High.
Let's bring her 1-1. All troops are on board. I'm pulling pitch. Copy that. I was doing a lot of self. Oh, Huey, lifting a lot. I'll just catch up to you. I'll follow you too. Hey, Huey's, what's a good speed for you guys? 1 to 110 knots. Copy that, I'll do 100. Alright, probably left him.
kind of slow here until you're formed up, and then I'll speed up to 100.
Okay, you turn your lights up.
Turn them off or on?
On, I think, so I can see where you are.
Sexes.
Copy. Roger. Yes.
Why are you really left of the flight pattern?
I'm turning in now.
Turning trail behind hook. Am I in front of you guys? Is that the problem? Watch for flares. Copy flares. Okay, yeah, I think I'm in front of you guys. That's why I can't see. Victor, this is Tenor 2-2 Apache. I'm to your 5 o'clock right behind you in trail.
Test burner top. 1-1, copy.
Alright, always taking up left flank.
Copy that. We got one more, right?
2 Apaches total on that escort. Crow, did you find us? Yeah, I'm coming up. I circled around. I'm behind you guys.
Alright, hook speeding up to 100.
100, copy.
Move your feet to the left.
I mean, I'm in dynamic, or aerodynamic flight, but the way it looks, it's like I'm drifting to the right.
Are you using the headphones on the Oculus, probably? The thing is sometimes your Oculus, when you go in and set that setting, your butt kicker's set under your actual speaker output, so it's different outputs. I was saying that your output for your butt kicker sometimes is set to your speakers, where your Oculus has its own audio settings, so sometimes it might be on different settings.
Are we there yet?
Don't make me come back there.
Dad, he touched me. He's on my side.
Yeah, but the problem is, I don't think I think if you have your Oculus output coming out from your computer for the game, I don't think it'll allow you to do it. Check your DCS settings, the audio settings, see if it'll let you change it there. Well, that's why you can't hear it in your headset then. So there's an Oculus. There should be an Oculus setting for your audio output. Did you go into your? I was about to say, did you go into your Quest application and make sure you turned the computer audio to come out of the headset? In the Oculus application it's on the Oculus app on the computer. Like click the device on the app and then you'll see it to your right. That way, Crow.
Fixed wing, 5 o'clock, searching.
I suggest everybody turn off their lights.
Crosswind, rotor toward, you're also at 5,100 feet.
I shouldn't have had any wind on.
Yeah, Yeah, but you're at 5,100 feet when you had that counter torque.
Talking about mountain?
Reaper 1.
I don't see a mountain.
Here at waypoint 4, we're going to hang a slight right.
I'm getting stress on my airframe.
Rotor RPM low.
I just hopped in the front and the back in the back, and my collector went down to like 20.
I'm on your right.
Do a little climb right here.
Yeah, try to keep that momentum. Not liking this.
Oh, I just crossed over the top of you. I see flares up there. And about to cross over. And we're over. Cast flight, we are 2 minutes 30 seconds from station. Helo flight 1, we are Reaper 1-1, Reaper 1-2 are 1 minute 40 seconds out from station.
She too thick for this.
Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
So I didn't put a full load of Hellfires on us. Alright, we're 2.5 clicks out. I'm gonna start slowing up.
I'm dropping down this valley.
No, we're gonna stay up here, mountaintop side, if we can.
I'll try. Deathbringer's 4 clicks out.
Copy that, we're good on station.
This is a pretty good hill.
I might have made a wrong turn.
Copy, just slowing down.
Might be able to hold it here.
Looks like we lost Polly.
Speed set.
Crow, go 305 for intercept.
Yeah, I'm coming around.
Roger, aligning.
Rotor RPM low. Fixed wing.
Alright,
5
Reaper
o'clock.
1, Reaper
Searching.
2 are on station.
Deathbringer's slowing up.
Alright, Reaper 1's got eyes on the compound.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock.
Deathbringer, you are
Searching.
clear to drop the team when you're ready.
Deathbringer copies.
Oh, I don't think she's gonna hold this clean.
Rotor RPM low.
She didn't. I had to descend because I started VRS.
Copy. Alright, we're got visual on Deathbringer.
Yeah, this is Deathbringer. I'm gonna have to circle around to get it back in here.
I got missile warnings. We got launches. By the seat, guys.
Copy, just hold one down. Copy, just hold one down.
Hey, Texas, these guys been here, good or bad?
They're bad guys, but we're not supposed to be engaging.
We weren't kidding about this LZ. Something's on fire over to my left.
On speed.
Texas, I got smoke off to my, looks like 11 o'clock.
I see it, I can't tell what it is.
Texas, Hog 1.
Go for Texas.
I think we engaged a bunker. Had some hostiles on the northern side.
Okay, hold fire for now, though.
Reaper 2 is taking fire.
Yeah, Reaper 2, you shouldn't be out there. You need to fall back.
Falling back. I'm like within sight of the LZ though.
Man, no, you're supposed to land way before that. That's the main LZ.
I'm less than 500. I'm less than 500 clicks from the. I was basically doing a circle over the where the hook is landing.
No, you're north of the hook.
I'm literally right over the hook right now. Are you at waypoint 6 or 7? I can't tell. I'm right over where the hook is.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that's where you're supposed to be. You just flew over the compound that we're striking. So you passed up the where you were supposed to land, and you went over to the LZ that we're going to be working on later.
Got it.
That's okay. Just hang out back here, and you should be fine.
Texas, Dev Grew disembarked, correct?
Affirm.
Alright, SOF are on their way.
Copy that. You guys hold where you're at. Alright, Reaper 1's got eyes on the SOF team. They're making their way.
Reaper 1-1, this is Shadow Group. We are boots on the ground and advancing to the compound. We are currently 3 clicks out.
Copy that, Shadow Group.
I got visual on Shadow Group.
Copy.
just need a buggy or something. It's going to be 15 minutes before they get there.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about changing it up, and it just got a little too into it to make any big changes.
Text no matter what I do this gas thing. I don't know what to say.
Hey, no worries. I'm at Angels 1, and it's holding so far. I had to come down off the mountain a little bit. That won't tip them off at all. Reaper 2-2 down, just wanted to be alright. Copy that. Got a little bit of time if you want to respawn. Why are y'all shooting?
Fixed wing, 12 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 12 o'clock, searching.
click out now, roughly. Hey, could you guys hold your fire, please?
I can't figure out how to go through a bush.
Yeah, it's a little wonky, but hey, it's so far so good, knock on wood. I can't hear. Whoever's trying to transmit, nothing's coming through.
Get Redwood to knock on wood.
What's going on with Crowbot down there? Is this a Huey malfunctioning?
Why? Sitting here.
They're just like unleashing rounds.
No?
Yeah?
All my guys are stay hold. I think the door got her on that damn hook. I think the hook's doing.
No, I'm seeing minigun tracer fire off one, the Huey that's closest to me. Alright, they're about to make entry. Alright, flight, the team has approached the village.
Shoot him, guys! Shoot him!
Look, you're cleared in.
Copy.
Shadow Group is making entry and engaging contacts.
Ooh, special effects.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Got contacts on the south side building approaching the team.
Reaper 1-1, this is JSOC Command. The Predator drone shows multiple groups of Tangos advancing on the compound. Mounted technical vehicles and multiple large groups of insurgents on foot. Tangos approaching from the north, the east, and the southeast. Prepare for contact. The ROE is weapons free. How copy Reaper 1-1?
Reaper 1, copy.
Copy that, Reaper 1-1. Happy hunting.
Cash flight, you guys are cleared in hot on any hostiles north of the LZ.
Reaper 1-1, Hammer Group convoys departing the FOB, en route to the LZ.
Roger that. Yeah, contacts, mountainside, east side of the LZ. So we got artillery coming in.
Deathbringer 1-1, Rangers are boots on the ground.
Roger that.
Coming out.
MRAPs are approaching the south side of the LZ.
Reaper Flight, this is Shadow 1. We have nightfall. I repeat, we have nightfall. Shadow Group is preparing HVT for extraction, requesting Deathbringer to the LZ. Shadow 1 will pop smoke in 2 mics.
Deathbringer, you got 2 minutes.
Copy that. Deathbringer 2 minutes.
Got a group of technicals on the road heading south.
Texas, I don't see any hostile vehicles.
They're coming in from the north on the roads, east and west of the river. Rifle. Reaper 1 rifle.
Missile, forward left.
Tracer fire north of the compound by about 2 clicks.
Missile, forward left.
Got technical west or east side of the river. Right.
Roger, aligning. Deathbringer, I got the smoke coming in.
Right.
on the hill, straight north. Eliminated. Hey Texas, who do you want me to pick up first? Doesn't matter. Your discretion.
Missile, forward left.
Roger, aligning.
Forward.
Right. A lot of enemy outposts up here. Copy that. I think we're close to exfil. We got 2 technicals coming down the road west side. I've got a missile out on the first technical.
Missile.
Right. Deathbringer 1-1, all troops are on board. I'm pulling out. You can exfil the MRAPs. Copy. Reaper 2, we're going to exfil with the Chinook and provide cover. Phantom Huey flight, we're exfilling. Copy Huey flight. Clear now. Cast flight, helos are mission accomplished. We are exfilling. You guys are cleared in hot. Strike flight, you are cleared hot on the compound. Copy, Cass. Hook, I'm high right above you. Hook copies. Reaper 1, Reaper 2 are coming off station, falling in. Guys, save some ammunition for the trip home. We got enemy technicals left side of the road, south of the fob. Reaper 1 seeking contact. Keep pushing
Rifle technical. Shack technical.
Reaper 1-2, pop clear.
Fixed wing, 12 o'clock, searching.
Alright, Reaper 1 flight is out front. Clea, I'm gonna take left side of the valley.
Alright, I'm lit, so you got visual.
Roger that.
Let's run to the LZ.
Actually, I'm gonna fall in behind you.
Crow, you with us?
Yeah, I'm behind you. Reaper 1-2 is leading us home, guys. Just keep your eyes out.
Reaper 2-0.
drop NQX if need be.
I should be fine. There's got rocket pods left.
Laser designating 6 o'clock.
Deathbringer, Phantom Flight, y'all still good back there?
Deathbringer 1-1's doing good.
Roger that.
Huey's intro.
Roger that. Alright, I got a visual on Hammer Group convoy at our 11 o'clock low, west or east side of the river.
What's the Huey shoot? I don't know. My gunner's on hold, but he's lighting things up.
I'm telling you, you were lighting stuff up the whole time on the ground. I'll show you the video.
Well, I don't know what he's doing. It's on hold. I don't know.
DCS is DCSing.
Yeah, well, I was looking around watching you guys in the F2 map, so I don't know what was going on back there, but I guess he's doing whatever the hell he wants.
You can see me looking, trying to figure out what's going on, and you can see it on the replay.
Well, I kept hearing you say hold fire, and I'm like, who the fuck is shooting?
It was you.
yeah, surprise.
Alright, Deathbringer 1-1's on final leg and starting to approach into the fob.
Roger that. We are 9.6 clicks out.
Can confirm the Huey is still shooting and there's no enemies around.
Roger that.
I'm not even seeing the tracer. Like it still says, like I can't see him shooting. Like I don't see the tracer.
Does it still show full ammo?
No, I can see it going down. It was 52 and now it's 51. He's over there. He's got his sight down, but I have him on hold. Hilarious. Maybe I'll safe the guns and see if that stops him.
Mayday, Mayday. The FOB is under attack. Tango's advancing from the south and the west. Requesting immediate close air support.
Alright guys, we got contact at the FOB.
Roger, I got RPG. Hobbs are up. Is contact heavy armor or light infantry?
Looks like small arms and RPG.
I'm going in for a rocket run. Got a fast mover in the area too.
Rotor RPM 5. Rotor RPM low.
Do you want me to drop these troops off outside the fob?
Negative. You can drop them inside if you can get down.
Copy that. I'm going to do a couple of gun runs first.
Roger that.
Deathbringers inbound to the fob.
Copy that, we'll cover you. I'll just almost hit a Hornet to the face.
Rotor RPM 5. Rotor RPM 5. RPM 5. Rotor RPM 5.
Reaper Flight, this is Reaper 2-2, no more contact with enemy. Copy that. We should have a friendly MRAP convoy coming up from the south. Roger, visual on MRAP. MRAPs are approximately 3 clicks from the fob. Copy that. Reaper 2 is overhead convoy.
Reaper 1-1, Deathbringer 1-1, you want me to go back in orbit or should I shut her down? that. I'll hold here for a few minutes.
Reaper 1's about to come in, fuel state 0.170.
So you can see me. We got an 810 in the area too. Convoy is approaching the village outside of the fob. Convoy arrived at the fob. Copy. Reaper 1 coming in. With it. I left you plenty of room. Butter. Like butter. Nice job, Terry. Good job, gentlemen. Good job. I'll be on Discord in a few minutes. Reaper 2 and 5. I'll move and I'll put it through the buildings. I think he's got it. unstable there. Gonna go back around and try again. Don't worry. I was so close. We'll see if he pulls a striper man and takes me out. Hey Tex, you still recording? Yes. Tell me when you can look over here. Beautiful. There you go. Good job. Alright, I'm getting out. We're going home. I see him. He did get out. Oh, yep, he did. Alright, gentlemen, I'll be on Discord. Well done, boys. Kilo Group A10, request to flyby. You are cleared, A10. Copy, turning inbound. Negative, Ghost Rider, the pattern is full.
Hey, Tex. I'm glad you put that refueling tanker on there. I was down to 300 pounds of fuel and about 80 miles to get back to base. I did not. The only time I hit afterburner was on when I was pulling up to climb out.
So it's not 9 to flyby, just 9 to burn.
I did do a couple of flybys.
That was pretty cool.
Oh crap, the fob's on fire.
It looked like streetlights for a second, how straight it was, and then they all just went out. Except for you putting us at 10,000 feet.
Try to light your world up there a little bit.
My problem was trying to let George put it in the hover while I took a look at things, and yeah, that didn't fucking work.
We're going to have to start doing live pilots and co-pilots.
Was the Reaper drone, was it weapons free? Well, what was killing all the targets on the ground when we first started? I'm talking like there was tanks and stuff up on the hillsides, and they were all destroyed. That was on the northern end of the AO. Oh, that was me.
Yeah, that was an awesome mission, dude.
Yeah, I was scouting the shit out them fucking valleys and ads. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I saw RPG whiz past my ass. So
What's the name of that mission again? No, I was naming the video. I did everything in OBS. First time I've recorded anything in a while.
did you record?
So Tex, there, I guess I was a little confused about where the Chinook set down, and I set up a right hand orbit overhead of it. I guess the secondary point must have been real close to the. Okay, yeah, because I was doing a big overhead loop. Do we know what happened with Paulie?
That was freaking crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't see the tracer fire coming out, or I couldn't hear it either. Like there's nothing going on. There's no indication that they're firing. It's just, and I mean, on
And
the
there was
ground.
nothing
I was sitting on
around.
the
That's the
ground.
thing.
What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, right across my nose.
No, I didn't. I'm right here. Jerk face, duty head. I did, because I didn't want to interrupt all these intellectual guys. Well, I'm really sweet. I'm here. My name is Turd, and I'll be your host. If you smell a stinky one, then right, narrate. Wow.
Oh, debrief. Yeah.
We could talk about Crowbot serving alcohol to his gunners. Is that what it is? The drunk Russian ones with vodka? You got to watch out for that fermented potato.
Yeah. There's that.
Yeah, I forgot how to edit the videos with OBS.
You guys have a great night.
Oh, that's right. We did it on Apple. Never mind.
All right. Thanks, Turd.
Thanks. Appreciate you
All right,
guys.
thanks,
For the
Turd.
mission. All right, you guys take it easy.
Yep.
Good night.
You too. Have a good one.
Once again, fun. Thank you, guys. Yep. Are we doing a mission tomorrow? I couldn't tell. It looked like there wasn't a lot of sign up. Okay. Yeah, I depend. It depends on when my wife's office party is finished. So I'm not sure I'm in. So I'll check it out. I'll check you guys out when I get home.
Good mission. Good mission. Good mission. Yeah, good mission. Good mission. Oh, don't do that.
I like it.
I'm teasing. I'm sure.
Dude, those tracers at the end around the fob, holy smokes.
That was fun.
It was great. Well, I just happened to be flying around. I was just fucking around near the. I was messing around near the helicopters, and I happened to hear it. I'm like, oh, I'm right here. Here we go. Going to guns. Maybe. I may or may not have done that purposely, but yes. Yeah. That one wasn't on our route. I'm looking at it now. That one, for whatever reason, wasn't pre-plotted, so I guess that's probably why we missed it. I didn't even think about it. I'm gonna rearm, probably go back up.
I have 2 laser guided bombs left, so I can maybe use it quick.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go hit him.
I just dropped the bomb in 2 trucks.
Tex, this is probably one of your best missions, man. This was a great.
Dude,
this was
no
great
doubt.
dynamic.
Yeah.
This was high quality.
Oh, for sure. Hell yeah, we did.
Yeah, did you get that from 11 Labs, Tex? That's where I got mine from. Oh. So.
Oh, even better. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I did like a 10-second video clip of, oh my God, these guys, I'm way up there doing seed. I heard some clip of like chat, like, holy shit, this going on, man? I'm like, wow, Bob's doing seed. It was cool.
So the Reaper drone. So the Reaper drone is telling me to go in with guns, even though I have laser guided bombs.
No.
On the Sioux. What was it? The Sioux. Yeah, let me see what's right. Let me try.
I had a warm and fuzzy about a fucking Hawkeye mission. That was awesome. Yeah, but still, they kept on popping up, man. One to the east. Yep. Yeah, we got. Yeah, but here's the deal. I never got shot at. So maybe that could. A single missile never shot me. No, nothing shot me down. So look at that. Never. I was never shot at. Me or Tang never shot. Well, actually, ask Tang. He's still doing his thing, but I was never shot at. I saw them. I was trying to target them, but I was trying to stay away. But I was not shot at. Yeah, where's Otang? Come on, come back, Otang. Yeah, no, great mission, awesome, fun. Right. Oh, for sure.
This is one of the best
Yeah,
ones.
it was.
I don't
It
know
was
what's going on with
cool.
SRS. For me at least, was having a lot of issues. I don't know. I did the Microsoft update, and for the first time ever, my SRS didn't work. Hornet guys were in board.
Right. I would agree.
Remove it, re-download it. Well, I'm on 0.10, but yeah, it didn't work.
Weird. Dude, it showed. It definitely was awesome.
For sure.
Yeah. No. Well, you didn't have any trees in the landing area, so you know. Oh.
Dick, what dick?
Dang.
What a dick. Well,
No, it's all right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, I didn't get hit at all. Cool. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It was awesome. All right, guys. I'm out. Have a good night.
Alrighty. You too.
So how much? I know because I'm dabbling on my own and haven't even asked you guys for help, so I understand how crazy it is. And you're in a totally different level. So, but when you want to modify something small, how difficult is it? Text? I mean,
how what?
You now are modifying missions and this and that, and you're getting down to the details. I mean, is it that hard to get details or things? Or?
No, it's the hardest part is getting the AI to work right, like the ground units.
Triggers.
So, well, not even triggers. Triggers are simple. Like triggering stuff to spawn in is simple, super simple. So, like last night, I place. So where the LZ at? Say we have the compound. I start off by putting the 75th Rangers there, and I work all their waypoints around the building and do all the timed holds and whatnot. And then once I get all finalized and tested, I'll drag and move the Rangers back to the fob and add a embarking deal. So, I mean, it's just a process. I start off with, like tonight on this mission, I found the compound. I scouted a location. I set up the entry first, the SEAL team, and then I did all of the breach. So, like, when they came around a corner and they passed these trees, they went into a trigger zone and it blew the wall up. And then when they blew the wall up, it also activated a flag that spawned in that made the MRAPs move out from the first fob.
Oh, okay.
And so what I'm doing on the enemies, the fucking was, I thought that was the MQ-9 Reaper that just went into the ground. That was Gadget.
No, I was just trying to gun. I'm out.
So what I'm using now to spawn things in timed wise is the convoys, the blue convoys. So when stuff goes down, we had a couple of MRAP convoys in different locations, one at the fob and one at the FARP. And when they're driving down the road, I have individual units and little groups of red guys set to be activated when the convoy goes through the trigger zone. And then I put the trigger zone. Actually, I tell you what, if you guys want to, I'm going to share my screen.
Oh, I'll check it out. Sure.
And I'm going to open up the mission file.
Watch stream.
So I have, like, say if I put down 20 groups for ambush 1, I'm gonna make 20 little trigger zones on the roadway that the convoy is gonna drive through, and as it's driving, it's triggering the different groups to spawn in. So instead of having like 30 technicals and infantry all spawning in at once, they're spawning in gradually.
Wow.
So if you guys can see the screen.
Yeah,
so,
I see it.
I think I noticed that.
So like right here, you see these are all trigger zones for different ambushes.
Really? Okay.
So when we breached,
the convoy was getting ambushed?
No. So when the SEAL team breached the wall, it spawned in this MRAP right here at the fob.
Okay.
And this MRAP is driving up this road, and it's driving through all these trigger zones, and it's triggering all of these different units as it drives along. So they're not just all spawning in at one time.
Right.
And kind of same thing down here. When we came back to the fob, if you look at this route, this is me and Clean. Me and Clean took off to the left when we left the fob because there's a ambush trigger right here. When we came home, and we barely hit it. I should have moved it. Shit. When we came back, we joined up with the helos, and we came down this valley, and I told the guys, be careful coming through here. We were expecting some contact. But there was none. It's clean all the way home. And when me and Clean flew our Apaches through here, it spawned in this dude. And he's sitting here driving through all these fob ambush triggers. And I can space him out by miles, or yards, feet, whatever. And so he's just driving all the way up here, and he's spawning in all these little groups. So these are all little individual groups.
Are they just infantry mainly?
Yeah, infantry and RPG. So like CI-006 fob ambush.
Yep.
And then we go over here to my actions. So like here's the fob ambush right here. Part of group in zone, fob ambush 1, fob group activate, ambush 1. That's why I use a series of numbers. So if you look at look at my units, 001, these are all blue, and then we get red entry ambush, 002, then insurgent foot groups, guys on foot, and then you got another ambush set here, foot ambush. And
wow.
This is how much work goes into this. And here's the SAM sites.
I get that. I understand it.
Yeah. So I make all these artillery. So I had artillery and mortars spawning in at a certain point in the valley. There's all the Rangers, and there's all our flights.
Yeah. Well, this is a textbook awesome mission. Definitely.
Yeah, this was a good one.
So
like,
these
are all the triggers.
Yeah, love it.
And the sound files. So, like this one right here, when this convoy spawned in and hit this first trigger zone, it played the audio file. You know, hammer group convoy is inbound. So I thought it was pretty cool. I'm gonna do more of the little sound bites.
Definitely, you have to do that. That's
sound. I think there was one or two that didn't play. I'm not sure.
One of the Reaper lady was a little bit loud. Everything else was well done.
It's hard because there's no volume control in the mission editor.
Yeah.
So like on this, let's see. So like right here, Sound Coalition. Oh, where's it at? Oh, maybe that's why it didn't work. Where's my file? My file's not there. But yeah, there's no way to see, like right here.
Reaper flight. This is.
Yeah. So there's no volume control.
Yep.
So it's kind of like you can adjust it in Audacity, but you never know what you're going to get when DCS plays it. It's either loud, too loud, or it's too quiet and you can't hear it.
I'll take either one. I'd rather have it. I'd rather have it than not have it.
But is that the source files?
This is well. So like when I make them and convert them to WAV files in Audacity, I need to try and knock the volume down on there.
Because there is a can normalize the volume to a specific.
In DCS or in like Audacity?
In Audacity, like if I think it's normalized and it's called normalize, and you normalize it to a specific level. So if you normalize all the files to level 5, they should all kind of get to that level, I think.
Copy that.
You can try it, something like that.
Yeah, I'll try. I saw where I could. I think I saw what you're talking about on Audacity. But yeah, that's it. That was a pretty simple mission.
It's still pretty fun.
Let's see, there's the SAM site. So you were going to this SAM site, Birds.
Yep.
And then there's the trigger zone for that one, and the trigger zone for that one.
Yep.
And then the trigger zone. So when you were focused on this one, you probably spawned in this one and this one and that one. Yeah.
We did the left. And I knew once I went to the left, I was going to start to the right. So we went backwards. Like, all right, let's rearm 4 arms, go there. But the thing that I didn't understand is those sites didn't paint me. I never saw them paint me. They never shot at me. They didn't do nothing for me.
I mean, they're on red state. They should
never shot at it. I was never shot at tonight.
I'll adjust that. Maybe if I only spawn them in one at a time, they'll actually shoot at you.
Yeah, no, I mean, me and Otane were like, here it is, let's go.
Gadget, can you look at the TAC file and see if it attempted to fire at them or anything? Because, like, I don't have evasion on, so they should have, in their red state, they should have popped up and started.
Oh, I should have been shot at, because I took off and went hard east, I didn't want to get in the range. I got 30,000 feet, then dove down. And they still weren't shooting at me. And I was painting them, but they didn't shoot at me.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm
pretty
glad.
Sure
let me go live and you can guide me through where I should look for.
Birds will have to. I've got to swap to my phone here in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of here and start.